Hello, I'm Andy and happy birthday. Born on the 23rd of December is a very good horoscope to have. You have the skills of communication and marketing skills, and career and businesses and finance will be very important to you. You will be a person who will be very ambitious, and you will be in businesses where you are able to apply your charm and your magic, especially in areas of communication and marketing skills. You will be very ambitious towards making a lot of money and wanting to make it very quickly. You have very powerful, fast planets who want you to get to where you want to get very quickly. So being impatient and being a person who wants to get anywhere very quickly will be something very obvious of you. In terms of ambitions, areas where banking or accounting skills or where money is being linked to this kind of businesses will attract you very much. You will also be attracted in the areas where communication as a writer, a speaker, TV and radio, making films, all these things will be of great interest to you. I want to now give you some examples of 2016 and 2017 of how calendar years work for you. The calendar year is what everybody on earth has to go through and almost at the same time. So I consider the calendar year as your platform. Some will have a good platform of 2016 and 2017. Some will have a difficult platform already realized at 2016, and the 2017 may also be weak. Now it all depends on what ages you have been in 2016 and what ages you may be in 2017. That's how I connect the personal ages into the calendar years, and that's how it makes it very personal for you, whether success or trouble will be seen. Now, regarding the calendar years, you born on the 23rd of December, 2016 has given you a good platform. So from the 1st of January 2016 until your birthday today, the 23rd of 2016, you would have had good support in the form of a good platform. So that would have allowed you easy progress in whatever you did. 2017 is going to be a bit difficult for you. Difficult in the sense that there are planets in 2017 who are not very agreeable for you born on the 23rd of December. So you cannot afford to take too many risks in 2017. Now I'm going to give you as an example, a set of good ages for people in Capricorn. Now let's pretend that from the 1st of January 2016 until your birthday today, the 23rd of December 2016, you have been any of these ages which I'm going to give you now. So let's pretend that you have been the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77. Let's say that you could be of any of these ages. Then you would have done very well already for the year 2016. And financially, in romance areas, in marriage areas, career, business, you would have had great advances and a lot of eventfulness, which means things of an important nature would have entered your life as well. Okay? Now, let's pretend that you are going to be 23 years old. You're going to be these sets of ages which I've mentioned, the good ones, from the 23rd of December 2016 until the 23rd of December 2017. Then you're still going to do very well. But you need to be careful that blame or trouble to your reputation or compatibility can weaken very much. So be careful in these areas. But your good ages, which I've just mentioned, if you are that for 2017, in 2017, you will do very, very well. Now I'm going to give you a set of ages which can produce problems, as an example, can produce problems for people born on the 23rd of December. This is an example now. Let's pretend that you are the ages of 20, or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74. Now, if you have been any of these ages from January the 1st, 2016 until your birthday today, the 23rd of December 2016, then you would have attracted a lot of problems. And these problems would have brought about trouble in romance or marriage or career or business. And if you are, let's pretend that you are going to be these ages which I've just mentioned from the 23rd of December 2016 until the 23rd of December 2017, then you will attract difficulties in 2017. And you will find that blame and trouble and a lack of progress and difficulties in career, business, problems in romance or marriage or even health will be troubling you to a matter of degree. All I know is that you are born on the 23rd of December. I need to know your year of birth, your time of birth, and most of all, I need to look at your palms. Your palms are your DNA because nobody else can have your thumbprints and your fingerprints. And the way the lines and the signs are formed on your palms, nobody else can have that as well. With all that information, I'll be able to be very accurate for you, doing a horoscope of 5 or 6 years in advance for you. So that's how we fit in the calendar year and to your age and see how well you're going to do or how poorly the problems are going to make you do poorly. Regarding your health, I'm going to give you some examples with a little information I know about you, some examples about your health. Firstly, I worry that you can have breathing problems. So things like asthma or other breathing problems can be seen. So you need to check out your lungs. Go and see a good doctor and just have him or her have a good look at your lungs. Secondly, I will worry that your spinal areas may also trouble you as you grow older and older. This could come from an injury if you are in sports or if you fell down or something like that, or it could just come from a horoscope. So these two things I can pick up already as something worthwhile for you to go and check on. Okay? Now, regarding your personal life, you will be a money-driven person. So you need to put more emphasis on family-related areas or romance-related areas or marriage areas. Your mind will be always on the financial aspect of life. And you will forget your promises that you make or forget the appointments you made in your personal area of life, mostly a lot of the time. So try to improve that area. Okay? Regarding travel, yes, you will travel a great deal, but more for business and not so much for holidays. And even when you are on a holiday, you will be in a foreign country with foreign people looking at how to do trade and business with them. But that's the way you are, and that's a good way to be in this modern way of life. Regarding migration, I would say that rather than migrate, just work in other countries or do business in other countries rather than give up your own citizenship. The way planets are formed for people born on the 23rd of December, don't give up the citizenship which would be the place of your birth. Keep that door always open because that's where you can settle down in the best of comfort. It was a pleasure talking to you, and one day I hope I can have more information of you and that you will come to see me to make a horoscope. In the meantime, go to Facebook and connect with me and we can communicate from there. Thank you and goodbye.